If you have a passion for helping people improve their well-being and a drive for success, you'll like our Pulse for Life program. Our coded direct sales program is designed to help any entrepreneurial-minded person build a successful business. At the foundation of our compensation is a commitment to share the success of the company with our partners, our resellers. Here's the first thing we did. We set up a pool that our top producers will share in each month. Every time we sell a unit, we'll put $150 in that pool. And at the end of every month, our top resellers are going to divide up that pool equally with no strings. Now, without making any income guarantees here, we firmly believe we'll be selling thousands of these units every month. And what that means is, if there's $150,000 in that pool and there are 15 pool qualifiers, each person will get an additional $10,000 pool bonus, and that's paid monthly. Our goal is to help everyone get qualified for the pool just as fast as they can. Let me take you through the process from just getting started to becoming a pool qualifier. As you can see from this illustration, the people in Zone 7 are the ones who get the pool bonus every month. Now here's how you get there. Everyone starts off at Zone 0. We call this our referrer position. It doesn't cost anyone a dime to join as a referrer, just a commitment to promote our units to the marketplace. All referrers are placed in their sponsor's holding tank until they get activated. Then they'll be assigned a position with their sponsor. You'll get activated and upgrade to a Zone 1 reseller position as soon as you've accumulated just one sale. And as a Zone 1 reseller, you'll earn a $500 commission on every Pulse for Life unit that you sell. And as soon as you've accumulated just 2 sales in Zone 1, you'll get promoted to Zone 2. And now you'll start to earn $750 on every unit you sell. And as soon as you've accumulated 5 sales in Zone 2, you'll advance to Zone 3. And now you'll start to earn $1,000 on every unit you sell. As you can see from the chart, you'll get paid more and more on every unit you sell as you advance through the zones until you get to Zone 7. And that's where you start to share in the pool. So in Zone 7, you not only will make $1,400 on every unit that you sell, you also get an equal share of the bonus pool every month. And like I said, this pool could be huge. Now, if you total up all the sales that you would need to accumulate to make it to Zone 7, you're looking at 108 sales. And the reality is, the number of people who can do that are very few. So here's what we did to help more people qualify for the pool. We'll let you recruit other people who want to refer and sell the Pulse for Life units, and the sales that are generated from them and the people they recruit will help you meet your sales requirements to advance through the zones. For example, you could recruit a couple people while you're in Zone 1. And when they buy or sell a unit, that'll meet your 2 sales requirement to advance to Zone 2. And then in Zone 2, you could recruit a couple more people who each buy or sell a unit. And they could each recruit a couple people who either buy or sell a unit. And that'll more than meet your 5 sales requirement for Zone 2, and that'll advance you to Zone 3. So you can advance through all the zones and get to Zone 7 and become a pool qualified reseller by just recruiting other people who recruit other people. And here's where the real excitement comes in. Not only will you get to count the sales that are generated by the people that you recruited and the people they recruited to meet your sales requirements to advance through the zones, you'll also earn the overrides on those sales too. Here's an example. Let's say you're in Zone 3. That means you'll make up to $1,000 on every sale that is traced back to you as a coded Zone 3 reseller. So if you sell a unit yourself, you'll make $1,000. But let's say you recruited a person who's interested in making some money in our program and they joined as a referrer. The first thing that they need to do to get activated and get into Zone 1 so they can start to earn some commissions is make 1 sale. And since they don't earn a commission on sales that are made while they're in Zone 0, you'd get the $1,000 override on that sale. And as soon as that person makes 1 sale, that puts them in Zone 1. And now they'll make up to $500 on every sale that is traced back to them as a coded Zone 1 reseller. And let's say now that they're in Zone 1, they recruited 2 people who want to make some money with our program, and they each make a sale to get activated. You'll make a $500 override on each of those sales. Now, I really want you to watch this. Those 2 new recruits that your personally sponsored recruit brought in, they are now in Zone 1. And let's say they too each recruit a couple people who want to make some money with our program, and they each buy or sell a unit. You'll get paid $500 override on those 4 sales too. And if those 4 do the same thing, you'll get the $500 override on 8 people. And if those 8 people do the same thing, you'll get the $500 override on 16 people. And it just keeps going. And all we covered here is just the Zone 3 overrides on the Zone 1 sales that were generated by your team of recruits. Can you imagine what the Zone 3 overrides will be when you look at the Zone 2 sales your recruit team makes? And then, can you imagine what the Zone 4, the Zone 5, and the Zone 6 overrides are going to be? And to top it off, we had the bonus pool too. Here's the bottom line. We have an incredible product that once people experience it, they'll need to get one. And with our financing that we've made available, everyone can afford this. And then, when you throw in a one-of-a-kind comp plan that can reward you beyond your wildest dreams, all you need to do is engage. Now, if for whatever reason you're not willing to pull the trigger and get a Pulse for Life unit, at least set up your referral account for free. And then go tell your friends about this. Remember, you can advance through all the zones and get to Zone 7 and become a pool-qualified reseller by just recruiting other people who recruit other people. But if you can swing it, I would highly encourage you to get one today and then start to share it with your friends. So go ahead and click the Join Now button and become a referring partner for free. And then, if you can swing it, start the process of owning a